The following is a fan-based discussion. All properties discussed are property of Toei Inc., Bandai, Hasbro, and Tsuburaya Productions.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special episode of the Tokucast.
Yep.
We're trying something new.
Yep.
As you can tell by the title.
Yep.
So, I almost asked this question, then I remembered who our audience was. I was going to say, how many of you have played fantasy football? And then I remembered who our audience is.
3 of you.
Well, I'm sure some of them probably.
Probably, but not. So, this is going to be like fantasy football. We're going to take turns recruiting previous Sentai members into our fantasy Sentai team. This way, we can't have the same person. So if somebody says, I want Captain Marvelous as the red, then we can no longer select Captain Marvelous.
This is mostly inspired by the Super Sentai Strongest Battle that we're going on now, but we actually want to have different colors.
We want to actually have
3 reds, an orange, and a pink, so they're all the same shade.
But we will also be doing later a video of our dream team, regardless of color or repetition.
And we'll probably do one for Power Rangers as well. That's going to be a very different list.
That's going to be a very different list.
It would.
Also, if you get Tommy, like, Zeo Red, does that mean you can't have... Okay, is that like, can you not have
Can you just have a team of all Tommy Rangers?
You cannot have a team of all time.
Well, I'm just saying, if you
did the Dream Team version.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about in the drafting.
Okay, so you can get Zero Red, I can get Dino Thunder Black.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Does that, like, negate all Tommies? That would be the ultimate fuck you.
Here's how the rules of the draft will work. Red first. Blue second. Yellow third. Black or green fourth and or fifth. Pink or white fourth and or fifth. A sixth. An extra, or other color hero.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck.
I go first!
Alright, you and me.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn it!
Yes!
The joy I feel!
Alright. We're going to start with the Red Rangers.
All right, Red Rangers.
$6. Who are you taking?
So for a red, I'm going to go with Yamato. Zeo Eagle.
Okay.
Alright. Really?
Yes.
This is unexpected.
That is very unexpected.
While we do this, let's give a reason for why.
Yeah, go for it.
of
You
course.
want to know why I picked him?
Why did you
Please.
pick him?
Remember when he first turned into Zoo Whale and he blew up a moon?
Yeah. Well, a chunk of it, yeah.
Fuck. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Jacob, who's your red?
Captain Marvelous.
Gee, I wonder why.
Gee, what a shocker, I know, right? He's such an underrated character. I'm picking Captain Marvelous because I want a leader
badass.
who is... Huh?
He's a total badass.
He's a badass, but he's also a charismatic leader.
Mhm.
He's somebody that I know that my team would follow into battle regardless of what the circumstances were.
I mostly pick Yamato just because of the fact that he's the calm one. I could have gone Lupin Red or...
No, I absolutely understand, like, as a character, I get it, but I also forgot about that moment and how powerful he is. So that... Alright.
Zeo the Well is just a broken...
Alright. Well, I'm okay. I'm getting my second pick in red. I'm going to go with Shinken Red. Pretty much for the same reasons as Jacob. He's a charismatic leader. He's also very calm, but he's also very powerful.
Now, for my blue, I didn't think this far. There are a lot of blues to choose from.
Also, is there a rule of having to do, can we do repeat Sentais? Like, since he gets Marvelous, can he get, like,
He can
Ahim for pink?
I could just draft the entire Gokaiger team.
Yeah, that's what I'm
If I am able to, then I could.
Let's see. For a blue, do I want a hothead or do I want someone who's on a cooler spectrum? You know what? I'm going to pick Ryuji. Blue Buster.
Okay.
Okay, I can definitely see that.
Nice.
He was honestly my third choice.
Jacob. Joe.
No, it isn't Joe. No, my choice is Kyoryu Blue. I'm picking Nobuharu Udo.
Also, I forgot, wrestling fan.
Well, not so much anymore. I don't really watch it anymore. But the reason I'm going with him is I wanted an older one for the blue spot. He's one of the older Rangers. He's really funny. I want him. He would double as like comic relief. He would be a great hand-to-hand fighter.
Okay.
And I would enjoy listening to Marvelous just like ignore his puns.
Yes.
That would be fun.
Fuck.
So
far, I'm liking his team the best.
So Kyoryu Blue is
I
my...
haven't given a reason
blue.
for why I pick Ryuji today. So I basically...
No, because we kind of understood.
Yeah, I basically picked him for a lot of the same reasons that you picked Nosan besides the comedy aspect. But I picked him because I want a Berserker.
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Him going...
And he's a great choice for that.
Overheat, after he uses powers a whole bunch, it seemed like that would be a good one to have. And I feel like if anything does happen, Yamato could just turn into a whale and just put him down.
Anyway, I guess that makes it like.
Well, now I'm just picturing that him going berserk and him just like equipping the giant super soaker. Down, boy.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and use my blue spot as my strategist. I'm gonna go with Gosei Blue.
Okay, nice.
For two, he's smart, he's ranged, and while Shinken Red is also smart and a good leader, we need someone who can also be more tactical. Because let's also be fair, Shinken Red can also be kind of a berserker. Let's look at that giant red sword.
That's a point.
All right, so we're on to yellows. I'm liking this video actually.
Me too.
Do I want to go for a male one? Or do I want to go for a female?
Yellow's a very interesting wild card spot.
It's just like,
because there's so many there's like so many different things you can go for.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because I'm looking at one now. It's just like that
it is really literally the jack of all trades spot. Every archetype.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
There's just a lot of options, and I'm sitting here looking at this like I could go with him, or I could go with the other one who's sort of like him but not him, but they end up having the same thing. I'm gonna go with Mr. Kotabito, Hurricane Yellow.
I can definitely get that.
He's sort of like how Nosan is to you. He would be that for my team. Plus, he's a ninja. That makes him cool. And having somebody like that who could just, especially go underground, who could be like the stealth guy, I would love to have Koto on my team.
Absolutely get that.
So,
Jacob,
making some adjustments over there?
There's putting more down because I didn't really get a chance to write all of my...
Fair enough.
Now, I will say this. We should have said this earlier. You can not choose a yellow and skip it for a green or a black. Some teams don't have yellow.
True. But I feel like with the amount, like we were just saying, there's so many different types of yellows. I feel like that's not a good idea strategy-wise for the fake.
I was actually thinking about that when I was making this list earlier, but then I was like, there aren't a lot of greens and blacks.
Oh, I could have put yellow man. Oh.
Moving on.
Were you thinking yellow mask?
Yes.
Too late now.
Well,
we can do another round of this, and then what we could do is do another round of this.
And
but
all the people that we've already chosen, we can't choose.
We can't choose anymore. I love that. We should do that. We should totally do that.
No, I mean, and when I say we can't choose, I mean no one can.
Yeah, I know.
So okay,
I know
just making sure like neither of us can still choose more.
Yeah, I gotcha.
This is turning into a series I didn't expect.
I love it.
I want to do that again in this video.
No.
Oh.
I need time to prepare.
Okay.
My yellow, I am going with Hanori Kotoha. I'm going with Shinken Yellow.
Okay, I'm
going with Shinken Yellow. She's really hard on herself, but she tries so hard. And she is somebody...
She's adorable.
She is adorable. Her actress is really cute. I think she is. And she is somebody that I think she could really play off Blue and Marvelous as well. I think with... Uda, he would be like, cheer up, kid. You can get him next time. You'll do better. And Marvelous would be just a great mentor to her to, like, crack her into shape and, like, make sure she isn't too hard on herself.
Okay.
So that's why I went with her.
Okay. I'm stuck between two right now.
You only pick one.
I know.
You can save the next one for next time. This is fun.
I'm trying to decide between somebody who is serious and has abilities, or somebody who isn't as serious but brings to the table something that my team doesn't have currently. So I think I'll go with that one. I'm going with Geki Yellow.
Okay.
Speed, close combat, and kind of that... She kind of had that den mother character to the team.
Honest heart.
Yeah, the honest heart. So I kind of need... I need that kind of balance with the seriousness of Gosei Blue and Shinken Red.
I like it.
So, she'll be my yellow.
Okay.
Now we're on to green and blacks. Marcus.
Jacob.
Wow.
I'm not choosing a green or a black.
Okay.
Hold on. And what rule did you say you don't have to choose a green or a black?
Some teams don't have greens or blacks on them.
He's right.
Or really, you can just do pretty much anything. You don't have to do an already standard.
I was going to say, you could stop at 3.
Yeah, you can stop at 3. But I am not going to choose a green or a black.
Okay, then.
All right. Okay.
My green, I do have a green, and it's Daigo of the Heavenly Phantom Star. Shishi Ranger.
Still the best. Kujaku.
Kujaku, he loves nature, he loves animals, he's a very caring, compassionate person, and that's the kind of person I'd like to have on my team.
Do that real quick.
Jerry.
I miss him.
It's okay.
I really miss him too.
I am also going with the green. I'm going with Kiryu Green. Somebody who is younger, gifted with a sword, and I feel like him and Shinken Red would get along swimmingly and train each other very well. Mm-hmm. But he brings that reverse grip to the table, which I think is very cool, and not to mention the cool triangle move.
Mm. Nice.
Okay. Now we're on to pinks and whites.
Mm-hmm.
Pattern? No.
What's happening?
Because I don't know who you two might choose. But I don't think you're going to choose who I'm going to choose next.
But
Pattern Sango. I freaking love Tsukasa.
Mm.
Hold on a minute. Who? I'm terrible with names. Who did you
the
pick?
Pink Ranger from Pato Ranger.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, that's veteran. There are two Tsukasas on here, and I'm just like,
No, that's fair. Okay, yeah. Pink from Lupat.
Yes.
She is that close combat fighter, and she is very adaptable to her situation. I freaking love this character, and I can't wait to
honestly
review the show.
Just shocked he didn't say Change Phoenix.
I was thinking about it.
I'm sure you fucking were.
Because I love
Maybe
her.
next time, we'll see.
But yeah, Tsukasa is absolutely amazing as a close range fighter. It's just like, all right, we have her. She's amazing. I love her. And everything that she does in that show just shows it. How she fights. And I completely and utterly love that. I feel like especially her and Blue would be very good. At least not just training partners.
Mm-hmm.
But she would also be, if anything ends up having, the hot head during the show itself, she'd be very good at calming that down because she doesn't really do that. And she's very analytical. So she would be great as a strategist.
Nice. Okay. I have got a Pink Ranger for my next slot, and I am picking Boken Pink.
Okay.
Sakura Nishihori.
Yep.
Once again, I wanted to try and keep it a little more calm and balanced. If Marvelous ever gets a little bit too hot-headed, which he can sometimes, he can get a little reckless. She can be the thing that pulls him back and grounds him down.
I know who you're gonna pick.
Who do you think I'm going to pick?
I'm gonna wait.
Because honestly, I don't know who I'm going to pick anymore.
Oh boy.
Because I'm looking at my list and I realize I have essentially too many alphas. And eventually they're going to start butting heads.
Yep.
You
need a balancer.
I need a balancer. And Geki Yellow by herself and Kyoto Green by them together would probably not be enough. But they might actually. So I'm very conflicted between a few, actually. But I'm very curious as to what you think I'm going to say.
No, because I don't want to give you any ideas.
Okay. Fuck you.
I'm going to let you hang your own rope here.
All right. I'm going to go with Kaku White.
Fuck you.
What?
God damn it.
That's who he was going to pick next.
Yes!
Fine, I have
Because I need stealth. I don't have stealth.
Okay.
And Kaku White.
Tsuruhime.
I didn't think I was going to get this from anybody because I was going last.
I was actually really close to picking her, but I decided I think her leadership and Marvelous's would clash a little bit too much, whereas I think Boken Pink would be more of a grounder than another leader figure.
See, and that's why I almost didn't pick her, but with Kyoryu Green and Geki Yellow in there, I think they can keep them, level-headed.
Okay.
You know what's even sadder?
What?
The reason why I was stuck between her and one Pink Ranger. I'm not going to say who, because in case we do this again. And the reason why I went closer to Kaku White is because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Because you picked Hurricane Yellow, and I realized I need stealth. So it's your fucking fault.
Now,
I don't care if there's a fake fight and I come in dead last. I win right now.
for my next pick.
Yeah, what's next? Extras? No, we're on 6.
I haven't done my 5th Ranger yet.
Oh. Okay, so you could do a pink and a white. Is what you're doing.
I'm picking Kaori Rokumekan. White Swan from Jetnet.
Okay.
I can, yeah.
And you want to know why?
Why?
You need some place to live and you need somebody with money. She is rich. Plus, I like her as a character.
Yeah.
So, I pick her because she is amazing.
All right. No, I absolutely agree with that. That's a good one. All right. That's 5 for each. Now we're going on to 6th, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, Marcus, who is your 6th?
Oh!
This is a hard one.
I don't want to pick somebody who dies.
That shouldn't matter.
I know, but I'm thinking it's like...
It's not like an automatic death in
Also
the
true.
imaginary death battle that we're going to be having with these teams.
Who would I pick? Noel. Pattern X.
Okay.
And Lupin X.
Is it sad I kind of figured he was going to go with Lupat?
Not really.
Yep. I absolutely love this character. I love his charisma, and I just want to see him and Kaori interact. That would be hilarious to me. Because
That's fair enough.
He is an incorrigible flirt. And I just love that about him. Plus, he comes with 2 power sets. So, yay.
Yay. All right. Jacob.
I am going with Shurikenger.
Fuck! I was really considering him.
I really wanted a wild card for my 6th Ranger. And
Yeah.
there's nobody more of a wild card than him because he can literally be anybody. He can show up anywhere at any time. He is the ninja of the ninjas. He is Shurikenger.
He has a point.
He has a, like I said, and that's exactly why I was considering him. But,
All right, for the next one, we can count Crimson and Navy as red and blue.
okay, that's fair. Also, with Stag and Beatbuster, are they dual or are they individual?
They're individuals.
Okay. Same with the Go on Wings, I assume?
Mhm.
Just making sure. In that case, I think I might have to go with Zero the World.
Okay.
Nice.
I think I think he can grow a lot with the people that I have in my team, like Gosei Blue and Shinken Red, as a person, and gain a lot more confidence. And with his 3 different animal moveset, I think he can be my little wild card as well. Not to mention the fact that he made a fishing rod a weapon is nothing short of amazing.
That's a point.
Extras.
Read all about it. Who would I pick as my extra?
Now, do they have to be classified as an extra ranger?
Either classified as an extra ranger or a color that we don't have.
Okay, so I can choose a pink since I didn't get a white. Or since I went with
No,
white.
I mean like one of those extra colors.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Who would I pick? I mean, there are quite a few colors that we haven't had anything Stinger from Q Ranger.
That's what you're going with?
Yep.
Okay.
That's that's a very good choice, and I'm really pissed I didn't think of it.
Yeah, Stingers, he calmed down a lot. I feel like a lot of my team are just a bunch of people with cool heads. So they would work well together. No, the show might not end up being the most interesting thing in the world, but they're still fun to watch. Plus, they all like to have their own little quirks. And I really like Stinger, especially with him being an alien, or as Yamato called him in Super Sentai Battle, an Uchujin, or rather a Zuman. But yeah, I really like Stinger. Stinger's cool. He took over basically for Ryu Commander at the end of the show as well. So I really like Stinger.
Thinking of one?
I'm thinking of 2, and I don't know which one.
Well, I've got mine.
Yes, I do.
I'm going with somebody who actually is an extra hero. I'm going with Signal Man.
Comedy.
I am going with Signal.
Comedy.
And here's why. I just want to see him and Nobuharu go at it. I just want to see
It
them.
would just be a pun.
I just want to see them make jokes. I want to see them do a comedy routine.
I would never watch your show.
I probably would.
Okay.
So I'm going with Signal Man. He's hilarious.
All right. I'm going with somebody who is hard-headed but is aware that he is not a leader. So I don't have to worry about the alpha butting heads anymore. But he's also extremely powerful. I am going with Tsurugi Otori.
Oh,
Soldier.
Oh, okay.
Ho-Oh Soldier. The moment he came on screen, he destroyed 3 spaceships by himself.
Well,
While naked. What?
I don't really know how it's classified. That's the main thing.
He's classified as an extra ranger on the wiki, which is why I didn't thought of him at all.
He's also classified as a red, technically. Anyway.
He could be both. Let's look at Time Fire.
Time fire.
So why don't we go through our full... That's it, I assume?
That's it.
That's
So-
it for this video.
Let's go through your list. Let's see who you have all together.
So I have Yamato, Zoo Eagle, Ryuji, Blue Buster, Kotabito, Hurricane Yellow, Tsukasa, so that's Patron Sango, and Kari Rokumakan. White Swan. For my 6th, I have Noelle, who is Lupin / Patron X. And for my extra, I have Stinger. Sasori Orinji.
All right.
So for me, I have Captain Marvelous, Gokai Red, Nobuharu Udo, who is Kyoryu Blue, Daigo of the Heavenly Phantom Star, Shishi Ranger, Hanori Kotoha, Shinken Yellow, Sakura Nishihori, Boken Pink, the Shurikenger, whoever the hell he wants to be, and Signal Man.
I'm also surprised you didn't go with anybody who was Kenji Oba.
I was thinking about it, but I was just like, I can wait.
I have Shinken Red, Gosei Blue, Geki Yellow, Kyoryu Green, Kaku White, Zeo the World, and Ho-Oh Soldier.
All right.
I'm very happy with mine, actually.
We got our teams together for the first time that we're doing this show. Next time, that basically eliminates 18 Rangers?
21. We did 5, 6, and 7.
We did 7.
21 Sentai members that we can't do in round 2.
I already have a team for the next one if I come first.
Honestly, I already have. I had backups and shit that I didn't get to do, so this should be fun. But we can do that the next time we meet up. Give us time to actually research.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let us know who you wish we had put in that we didn't think of. I would say create your own fantasy team
Please do.
and try to include, if you can, with not any of the ones that we used. And soon enough, we will have our dream team episode where we will just say fuck it, and it could be 7 reds for all we fucking care, which should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks as always. Follow us on all the things: Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, Instagram, Discord, Patreon. And hopefully we will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.